Hi, this is 5 minutes Cosmos educational video. Topic will be on introduction to CLI, short for command line interface of a chain. So let's get started. Here is a command line interface window. In the last lesson, we have already installed chain1 binary. So let's just have a look at that again. As you can see here, there are a bunch of commands. Don't be worried about remembering all of these. Even for developers, we can just remember a few ones. Something I want to be clear is that some chains will include even more options to CLI, so not all chain will look like this one. Let's take an example. This one is a CLI of Osmosis chain. As you can see here, it includes a lot more options. Wasm Genesis message, force prune, none in chain 1, prepare Genesis, none in chain 1, another one chain, wasm, none in here, just to show you that, like, yeah, but a lot of chains will share the same commands such as gentx, query, while some will include a lot more options like osmosis or another one chain. For the usage of CLI, I categorize it into two sections. The first will be basic section of CLI for basic usage, such as tx to send a transaction, query to carry the on-chain information, and keys to add your address to the chain 1 backend. Something you always have to remember is to tap in help constantly, because like, who can ever remember all of this command? See, a lot of one. Chain 1D, let's take example of sign, help. Sometimes you have to use this. What? Oh, sorry, I forgot to include text. Yeah. Be certain that each help will include a bunch of information with it. The second one is advanced section, used for debugging, setting up validator, or even setting up a wasm contract. So let's take the example of Osmosis D. Okay, so this will be the current config of my Osmosis node. Node chain ID, key backend is OS, and the node address. Or for some contract developer, this one will be of your great interest. Deploying a wasm contract, execute instantiate, or even for some validators, this will be of your great interest, the gentx one. But you know it, like with a bunch of comments like this, we need a scripts to quickly automate interactions with chain. Like for every time we have to test, every time we have to interact, we have to like go over all these commands, which are super long. Let's take an example. So this one is the source code of another one chain, and in the script here I include a script for quickly deploying a test node. Yeah, so this one will interest more to depth, but well, this one is an introduction after all. But I'll be sure to go over all of this in the in later videos. So that's it. Thanks for listening, and remember to follow for more educational content.